So yeah, we'll start with this team, and then probably before the next set, we'll bring up the new changes and we'll look at them and see what I think is going to be good. But it looks like a pretty exciting season. The tour should be announced tomorrow. So once we get that information out, right? Okay, great lead for us because we are doing double super effective damage here. Steelix was nerfed for next season. Alright, let's go ahead and Leaf Blade and then switch into Greedent here. Greedent also gets Trailblaze next season as well. I'm not sure that you're going to want that over Crunch, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. I wasn't counting, I'll be the first to admit, so I don't know where they're at. I'll just, yeah, just throw now, because again, I don't know where they're at. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Body Slam here. KO. They can't Shadow Clone me down, not even close to it, right? So even if they bring in the Sand Slash, they do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So the Crunch here. Okay, so I might actually live it, even a Drill Run. I feel like I actually live a Drill Run here. So I'm not going to go ahead and shield. I do live the Drill Run. So I will be able to get off another Crunch. Do I make it? I do make it. Wow, I actually make it. They're going for the farm down, which I totally get, but we're actually barely able to make it. Holy cow. Do they shield? They do not shield. I didn't think they would. Okay. We should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is going to be CMP. This is definitely not a Blast Burn, but I'm still going to go ahead and shield it. I'm going to double shield. This is definitely a Dragon Claw. No, it is the Blast Burn. Okay. That's a good shield by me. Yeah, it's going to be a GG's to my opponent because honestly, I could just shield the next one. Even if they got to an additional Blast Burn, obviously double debuff not going to KO me, right? Good game. But we had a great lead. Oops. Ultra League this time. Let's see what this trainer's got. We have a few more days for trainers to hit Legend. Ooh. I guess we go into Greedent here. 1, 2, 3. So they're gonna throw. I could have thrown before the launch, but I don't want to throw. I want to save the energy for it. If they switch out. That's why I decided not to throw. They do switch out. 2. Okay, well, to be fair, obviously Virizion doesn't want to see that either. I mean, they'll definitely be able to beat my Greedent here. The only thing, yeah, it's an issue because I can't bring in Virizion against this. I have to bring in Steelix, right? And there's no way I'm flipping switch here. Like, if they switch out immediately, I probably could have flipped switch, but certainly not going to be able to now. But let's go ahead and throw the Body Slam here. Do as much damage as possible. I guess I'll get this as low as possible and then farm it down with Steelix. Um, I'm gonna undercharge it because I know like we're not gonna KO it with this anyway, so we'll just undercharge that a little bit. We'll have to take a couple Dark Pulses. Master League today? Oh no, we're actually not doing Master League, we're doing Ultra League. That's right, I was gonna do Master League, but I totally forgot about it. But that's okay. We're doing Ultra League today. Yeah, I mean, obviously winning Switch would have been fantastic, but there was no way I was going to do that, right? Do you think they shield fearing the Stone Edge? It's kind of hard to say. Of course, when I throw this, it doesn't confirm that I don't have Stone Edge, right? No, they actually just let it go. Although it still does actually a decent amount. So I guess they either called the bait or just assumed I was not running Stone Edge, which is probably what they did. They probably assumed I was not running Stone Edge. Okay, I mean, I'll take this damage, so I'll get it low. So what I'm going to do is take this. I probably will end up shielding the next one, so I can get Leaf Blades off. Oh, that doesn't... Alright. I know I'm like double debuffed here. I could have switched out to reset it, but I decided to just go ahead and throw the Leaf Blade. Yeah, I don't think I win anyway though. Let's see. We'll throw the Earthquake here. Time is coming up. Yeah, I don't win. I knew the timer was going to be a factor here because of the mana buzz, so I was thinking of the timer, but yeah, I mean, that's not going to matter, right? Yeah, they're just stalling for the timer now. But even if it wasn't for the timer, well, if it wasn't for the timer, maybe I could have won this. Because I would have been able to make an Earthquake, but they may have had an attack. I don't know. But either way, good game. Tough lead for me. Let's move on. Okay. The Ox is a terrible lead, actually. Is it actually that bad? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess it actually wasn't even that bad, to be honest. But they switch in Noctowl because I'm surprised. Honestly, I expected them to Psycho Boost and then dip. There's some Noctowl coming in. Can I farm this down? Because I was thinking of throwing an attack. I'm not sure if I could farm it down. Maybe? Oh, I can. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so I'll throw the Breaking Swipe here, and I guess I will throw an Earthquake next. So I do get off the Earthquake, which is good. And I don't think they'll shield this, because they don't want to shield a possible Breaking Swipe. Yeah, they don't shield that. It doesn't do too much either. And I actually still get to another Breaking Swipe. Solid J-Rocks, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Good to see ya. They're gonna switch out. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a Gus Pidgeot. So the double flyers kind of makes sense just because they switched out immediately. I'm not gonna shield. Dawn, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Are you looking forward to the new season? I'm looking forward to the new season, I'll tell you that. I am not going to shield. If they Feather Dance and doesn't KO, they probably will because they probably want to farm down. No, oh, okay, they might have Aerial Ace. Okay. Oh, I let that Gust go through, which was not good for me. But it's okay. We probably pick up a shield. We do. Yeah, this is actually not great just because of how much damage they're doing to me. Okay, well, at least I get rid of the Pidgeot here. The Deoxys is low, although I guess it can counter me down. No, it cannot. Okay. GG's, my friend. Able to take that. Alright, Deoxys double flyers. Very cool there. Very cool team. But we're able to take that. We still had 2 shields as well, but obviously they wanted to counter me down all the way. Good game. You love to see it. But yeah, how you doing, Evo? How you doing, Dawn? Good to see both of you as always. Yep. After this, I'm gonna pull up. Dawn, I was telling you at the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna pull up the Go Battle League information, and we're gonna take a look at it. I mean, I already looked at it. We all did, but I'm gonna fill it up after the first set. Poliwrath. Okay. Poliwrath does. Well, Scald is getting boosted. Wait, this gets Icy Wind next season, right? Wait, am I wrong? It is. It does get Icy Wind, right? Like, that's pretty cool to see. It's definitely going to help it out, I think. Two, three. It does. System, what's going on? Yeah. So it does get Icy Wind. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of changes, which is good. I like that. I like that. Okay, they shielded that one. I'm going to go ahead and let this go. One, two, three, four. Do I try and catch? Because I'm probably going to throw that away. This is not going to KO, so I'm going to switch into my Steelix. I was actually debating which one to switch into. I was thinking maybe I should go into Greedent, but I do go into the Steel. I do decide to go into Steelix. Alright, well, I knew the Wrath was coming out here. Let's take the first one. Okay, cool. I do get off a Breaking Swipe, which is good. They do shield that. Okay, but they're debuffed. So that works. Well, I guess I'm going to let this one go. My favorite snake takes a hit with Breaking Swipe. Yes. Yes, Breaking Swipe was nerfed, which I'm actually glad about, to be honest. Well, I don't know if I'm glad about it, right? Because, like, yes, Steelix did need that nerf, but what about the other Pokemon that are effective? We should be good to go here. We have 2 shields, right? Steelix would have been great against that, but we should be good to go here. Alright, well, I knew the catch was coming at some point, but to be honest, like, even if... I'm going to shield, because it's going to be acid spray. But, like, even if they did successfully get that, still would have been fine. Obviously, they're going to go for the acid spray, but that's fine. But it's nerfed like Zapcat and Registeel. But is it nerfed like Zapcat? Yeah, so that's the thing. It's still going to be good, right? Like, yes, it was nerfed, but is it really nerfed? You feel me? It affects, because I still think Steelix is going to be really good, whereas the other Pokemon are going to take hits, like Heliolisk, right? Like, yeah, Heliolisk, Haxorus, Rayquaza, it's going to be worse for them, right? So, it's going to be worse for them. Than it is going to be for Steelix, because Steelix has the bulk to it. So even if it's like a 50% chance, 60% chance, who knows what it's going to be, Steelix is still going to shine, you know. But we're able to take this one. Good win. I think we have one more game in the set. Why do I keep on wanting to go into Great League? And then we'll take a look at some. Rhyperior. There's other ones that are affected by it a lot. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit unfortunate that they have to nerf one move based off of one Pokemon. But Mudslap does get a buff, yes, that's true. Iron Tail, there's a bunch of good ones. I am looking forward, though, to next season. Psychic was nerfed again. Shining Shadow, cool. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. Medicham is still going to be really good. I don't think it's going to do much to it, but... well, if they have Ice Punch, they'll throw Ice Punch, right? They do have Ice Punch. I'm going to go ahead and throw this just in case they wanted to catch on something that resists Leaf Blade. I'll throw the Sacred. So this is enough to KO. So we'll go ahead and throw this. I think they'll let it go. No, they do shield it. Okay. Okay, I mean, if they shield it, they actually might faint through the shield if they shield this. I'm not sure. They do faint through the shield. That's unfortunate for them. But that's good for me. Let's do that. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a GG's. There's really nothing they could do there. Especially after that, right? Even if they one switch, but going down 2 shields is just never fun. But yo, we'll take that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Caleb Pang's team looking really strong. Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and catch this Phalanx. And that will put me at 28.95.